white terror.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Indiana Pacers. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Look at Indiana. Well, if they lose tonight, the series is even going home. But if they win, they can close out at home.
In all season, they put themselves in a position to succeed, whether it's adjustments to the rotations or adjustments schematically. They've been adaptable to anything thrown at them, and we've seen that thus far here in these finals.
Green with a screen for Curry. And a miss there on the triple. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Green against Siakam. And it's Looney with the rebound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. We talked about Benedict Mathurin, their confident wing. Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. We've told our guys who are defending him, you have to try to match his intensity. He'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Curry on the wing. No good on the 3. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here's Halliburton. Siakam for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Outside Curry. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mathurin finds Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Uncovered. And the shot falls short this time.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Hield dishes to Butler. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Siakam outside. Here's Mathurin. To the middle. And Halliburton slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. his chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Green. Launches a three. The shot comes out.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And again, it's Indiana converting.
Mathurin comfortable there from the mid-range.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Outside Butler. From downtown, Pacers with the rebound. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Hield kicks to Green. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Curry. Inside. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry passes to Looney. Now here's Hield. Butler on the way. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Looney finds Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 9.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Butler against Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Outside Butler. Down low. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Hield. 11 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Hield. The Warriors trail. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Halliburton looking around. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. He gets it in there.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Checked in for Indiana. Green kicks it to Looney. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Curry with the three. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now Shepard. Mathurin for three. It's rebounded by Curry.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Butler with the ball. Back to Curry. Looney down low. Turner covering. Hield outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got 9.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Hield outside. Butler on the way. Defended by Mathurin. And the wide-open shot from Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him to the hole as he's missing.
Siakam finds Turner to the inside. It's stolen by Curry. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
Halliburton passes to Shepard. Fires the three. Draymond Green with the rebound. The Warriors shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Hield against Halliburton. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Here's Turner. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors lead it to the paint. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
How about the speed there from Butler? Just a knack for knowing where to run in transition.
The Pacers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Siakam outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Green dishes to Hield. Green with a screen for Hield. Back to Green. Shoots over Turner. Green, no luck.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without it.
Here's Shepard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And he knocks down the first one. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Jenkins comes in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Indiana also making some changes. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Brown in for Halliburton. Second free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 3. 1:39 left in the first. To the middle. Mathurin against Kuminga. Mathurin with some nice defense. Now Shepard. Pass to Toppin. Brown outside. Shoots over Pajemski. Indiana again missing. The Warriors shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. And here is Curry. Right side Kuminga. Pajemski. The three-pointer no good. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Shepard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Pajemski. Scoreless thus far. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Shepard. Tapping a screen on Curry. Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 4. Over Shepard. Pacers with the rebound. Left side, Mathurin. Here's Jackson. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Podziemski out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Curry. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Jenkins in at the 5. Jackson with it. Still without a basket. In the corner, it's Toppin. 5 to shoot. Drains the 19-footer.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Right wing. Outside, Kuminga. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Indiana trailing here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fades back. Toppin can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Toppin uses the glass to finish the layup. Toppin's got his first 2 points of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. There's a good screen. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Good work there as it goes.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Pass to Podziemski. And here is Jenkins. Still scoreless.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Now Shepard. Back to Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. Mathurin's got 9.
A little pick and roll action, and they get Mathurin the ball and just let him make a play.
Now here's Jenkins. Guarded by Jackson. Jenkins the pass to Melton. Now Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Shepard. Back to Mathurin. No good on that one. Warriors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Podziemski. Now here's Melton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On the wing, Mathurin. Podziemski with it. Picked up by Shepard. Curry. That's good.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's time for Dance Hand. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust and move.
Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney comes in for Jenkins. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Shepherd. Here's Nembhard. He has yet to score. Siakam outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
For Indiana, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the first one drops.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Siakam hits them both. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Looney. Outside, Kuminga. Up top, Curry. And it's Podziemski in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mathurin. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first basket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Toppin. Mathurin with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Now, here's Looney. Hield outside. Wide open. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Hield's got 11 points.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
Nembhard finds Jackson. Takes it out to Siakam. And here is Toppin. Siakam's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Now Podziemski to the inside. Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Back to Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Bucket is good. And that's 11 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Kuminga against Siakam. And the basket by Curry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Nembhard. No scoring in this one. And it's Mathurin missing. Shoots over Nembhard. Curry can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 6. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And good that time. Toppin's got 4 this quarter.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Hield outside. Back to Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Butler in for Stephen Curry. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton's checked in. Here's Nembhard, covered by Hield. Back to Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Halliburton's got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Halliburton. Count it, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 7. Podziemski with it. Lets it go from 11. The kick outside to Butler. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup. 11 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball's knocked loose. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Jackson. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Toppin. Halliburton hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
On the wing, Hield. Hits it from three-point range. Hield's got 14 points for the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's working around the perimeter ready to fire.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Podziemski. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. They set the screen. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
1:46 left to play in the first half. Butler finds Podziemski. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Nembhard. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Shoots over Podziemski. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Halliburton. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Outside, Butler. Hield with it from past the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
For 3, Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Butler on the way. Defended by Mathurin. 6 to shoot. High, arcing shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the Warriors. And so Butler nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. 3-pointer. Draymond Green with the rebound. Pass to Butler. Here's Looney. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Looney's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
Got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for Golden State.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, with the series at 2-1, they could take a commanding lead if they can get the job done tonight.
Can't be a commanding lead if they lost a game already. It needs to be more like a suggested lead.
I don't even know where to start with that. Despite what Shaq says, if they win, they'll be in absolute control of the series.
Just so long as they're not being suggestive. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton outside. Mathurin passes to Turner. Count it. Turner's got 8 points.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Now here's Hield. Defense right on him. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Hield from outside. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball over. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 4. Butler kicks to Green. Butler sets a screen for Green. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Turner with a screen on Curry. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Curry. Now here's Butler. Defended by Mathurin. Puts it up. And it's Butler missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Gotta pick it up.
That's tipped.
Love the effort on defense from Hill. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Here's Curry with the 3. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. In the 3rd spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. There's Green with the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team. For your Warriors dance team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Right side Turner. Finished off by Halliburton.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Back to Curry. Butler in the corner. There's the screen with the shot. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Butler's got 8 points.
You know, Butler's really developed that jump shot over time. Just an incredibly lethal shooter.
Butler against Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. It's good from long range. He's got 14.
And for a classic two-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
Halliburton against Curry. Shoots the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Green. And here is Hield. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Butler. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 4.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Outside, Green. Inside. Butler against Siakam. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Green. Outside Butler. It's Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 33 points.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Nemhard with it. Outside Turner. Mathurin against Hield. Pass to Siakam. A 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here. Kuminga's checked in. Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Butler. And again, no good by Golden State.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now, here's Curry. 33 points for him. Shoots. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 10 points.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And here is Toppin, defended by Butler. Pass to Turner. There's Siakam. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Curry can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 4. Siakam, high post. Back to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Tapping a screen on Curry. Halliburton for 3. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Puts up a deep 3. Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Siakam misses. Warriors leading by 4. Healed outside. Outside Curry. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Pacers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Curry against Halliburton. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Over Curry. They get it again. Pass to Toppin. Screen by Siakam. Toppin can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Back to Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Outside Curry. Butler passes to Curry. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pacers trail by 4. Siakam finds Turner. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Misses the 3. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Halliburton for 3, and that one is good. Halliburton's got 26 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Butler takes it in. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got 14.
Yeah, and the way Butler scores over the defense, even when they're all over him, he just finds a way to convert.
Turner with a screen on heel. Mathurin for three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Hield kicks to Butler. Looney passes to Butler. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Halliburton. Here's Siakam. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Butler way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assistant. The game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Kuminga, DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Jenkins in at center. That's the Warriors' 5. The Warriors leading. Here's Pajemski. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And so here is Indiana. Nembhard the pass to Jackson. Pass to Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Warriors shooting 43% from the field. Pajemski, the second effort. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Toppin. Over to the wing. Now Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The shot by Curry, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Curry, oh, the concentration!
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Pass to Jackson. Nembhard with it. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Toppin finds Siakam. Now here's Brown. He's defended by Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. Nice defense from Kuminga. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jenkins. Kuminga with it, covered by Siakam. Kuminga dishes to Jenkins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Jenkins. Curry's got 44.
What's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Siakam sets a screen for Brown. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Nembhard with it. Pass to Siakam. And to Nemhard. Indiana again missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
All right, fans, it is game time. Get up and get moving like everyone's watching. You're on beat. Oh, that's nice. Show us the food.
He's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Halliburton subbed in for Brown. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Looking to end the run. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Halliburton.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Jenkins with a screen for Hield. Off target from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Halliburton. Count it. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Curry passes to Jenkins. Now here's Kuminga. Top and covering. Curry outside. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Warriors leading by 3. Floats it up for Kuminga. Turner with the steal. Mathurin against Hield. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Turner. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Jenkins kicks to Kuminga. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Halliburton, that's good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Goes up on the high post. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in this game to take the lead. And Mathurin with the layup. That's now 22 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Kuminga, screen on Mathurin. Here's Hield. Pass to Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Green is checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Brandon Pajemski. The Pacers also with a sub. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
That shot wide open. Mathurin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And terrific to see Mathurin scoring like this. He's letting himself be more assertive on that end.
Back to Butler. Golden State moving it around. Curry against Halliburton. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Kept alive by Indiana. Shots good by Turner.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Curry passes to Green. Healed outside. Lets the three fly. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Pass to Turner. Kuminga against Siakam. Here's Halliburton. The Warriors pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Hield finds Butler. Hield with a screen on Mathurin. And Butler gets it to go.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Warriors trail. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Devon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
One more time, God Nation makes noise for the Warriors. Junior James Watt.
Butler passes to Hield. Looney with it. Now here's Butler. No good. Shot missing. Mathurin with some nice defense. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Now Mathurin. Now Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside, Green. To take the lead. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Mathurin passes to Siakam. And the shot goes down. Siakam's got 22 points.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Here's Curry. Pacers with the rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Siakam against Butler. Halliburton outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Outside Curry from the arc. A shot off that time.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Lays it up off the glass. Halliburton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Curry dishes to Green. 3-pointer, Hield. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The situation does not matter for Buddy Hield. He is a fearless shooter and comes up big for his team right there.
Halliburton against Curry. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
This is why you turn to Hield. What a huge moment for him there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Hield. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Andrew Miller. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team score. Shooting for Indiana. Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Three-pointer, Hield. Trifecta!
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Line for the Pacers, Andrew Miller. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Hield outside. Fires for 3. So it's Indiana picking up the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.